Self-care is often a very unbeautiful thing. It is making a spreadsheet of your debt and enforcing a morning routine and cooking yourself healthy meals and no longer just running from your problems and calling the distraction a solution. It is often doing the ugliest thing that you have to do, like sweat through another workout or tell a toxic friend you don't want to see them anymore, or get a second job so you can have a savings account, or figure out a way to accept yourself so that you're not constantly exhausted from trying to be everything all the time and then needing to take deliberate, mandated breaks from living to do basic things like drop some oil into a bath and read something that you enjoy or turn your phone off for the day. A world in which self-care has to be such a trendy topic is a world that is slick. Self-care should not be something we resort to because we are so absolutely exhausted that we need some reprieve from our own relentless internal pressure. True self-care is not salt baths, chocolate cake. It is making the choice to build a life you don't need to regularly escape from, or don't need to regularly escape from. And that often takes doing the thing you least want to do. It often means looking your failures and disappointments square in the eye and re-strategizing. It is not satiating your immediate desires. It is letting go. It is choosing new. It is disappointing some people. It is making sacrifices for others. It is living a way that other people won't. So maybe you can live in a way that other people can't. It is letting yourself be normal, regular, unexceptional. It is sometimes having a dirty kitchen and deciding your ultimate goal in life isn't going to be having abs and keeping up with your fake friends. It is deciding how much of your anxiety comes from not actualizing your latent potential, and how much comes from the way you were being trained to think before you even knew what was happening. If you find yourself having to regularly indulge in consumer self-care, it's because you are disconnected from actual self-care, which has very little to do with treating yourself and a whole lot to do with parenting yourself and making choices for your long-term wellness. It is no longer using your hectic and unreasonable life as justification for self-sabotage in the form of liquor and procrastination. It is learning how to stop trying to fix yourself and start trying to take care of yourself. And maybe finding that taking care lovingly attends to a lot of the problems you were trying to fix in the first place. It means being the hero of your life, not the victim. It means rewriting what you have until your everyday life isn't something you need therapy to recover from. It is no longer choosing a life that looks good over the life that feels good. It is giving the hell up on some goals you can care about others. It is being honest, even if that means you aren't universally liked. That's really okay. It is meeting your own needs so you aren't anxious and dependent on other people. It is becoming the person you know you want and are meant to be. Someone who knows that salt baths and chocolate cake are ways to enjoy life, not escape from it. And that is a passage from Brianna Wiest. And again, it's called Self-Care is Often Unbeautiful. I leave this message with you. It's a message of hope, inspiration, and love from the beautiful country of Mexico. I am in where am I? Cabo, San Lucas, in Mexico. And I am living exactly what that passage just said. Having to get away from a life that I created. To say that I'm doing self-care here is, I need to rewrite a lot of things in my life. And I wanted to come on and be very transparent about that. As I try to continue to be transparent with my life and my journey, this is one of the things that stood out today. And I hope this message finds you well and in good spirits. I pray that you are journeying well. I leave you with the highest form of peace, and that is shalom. Now, family, you know what time it is. Let's continue to get this healing. Whatever healing looks like for you, let's get it. I'm QuietStormzzzSpeaks.